Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Yes, sir. It's all set up, baby. College baseball super regionals. I will touch on all of that, everything that went right for me, everything that went wrong, and all the exciting stuff in between. I have till Friday, however, to really touch on it. So today, what I want to do, I got two opinions of my own. All I've been hearing about since Sunday night's game two. I'm doing a live show here, people. Hey, my man. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Uh, Super regionals and college baseball starting Friday. What I wanted to touch on NBA Finals. I had two opinions: one on Coach Malone side of things, and one on Coach Spoelstra's side of things. That's all I've been hearing about is people trying to give their 2 cents. Well, guess what? I've heard a lot of takes that I thought were ridiculously ignorant. So I want to give my 2 cents on it. I think I have a more common sense understanding of what is going on. Um, but first, not first. That's probably what I open with. Got a bunch of MLB bets that I like tonight. Also, a few of them are a little too juicy to touch, but I might still touch them. Because who cares? Who cares? Who cares about the juice? We got winning bets, baby. I'm adding them all to my bet slip right now. It's actually I'm missing one. I believe I got 8 bets for you today. Oh yeah, the Rays. Anyway, so yeah, sorry for the horrible intro. This is Captain by a hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on a beautiful Tuesday, baby. It's June 6th. Get that summer heat turned up. It's getting hot down here, boy. I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Also, shout out to the Golden Knights, baby. Gave them out yesterday on the puck line at plus 175, and a cha-ching. That series will move to Florida now. Florida Panthers will have their 2 games at home. The series ain't over, people. This generation thinks once the team goes up 2-0, series is over. That's how it's supposed to be. They supposed to protect home court. Now the Florida Panthers got 2 games to tie it up, and we'll see what happens from there, baby. But in the NBA Finals, for instance, everybody's tripping on how Eric Spoelstra answered the question when I can't think of her last name. Ramona was like, damn, I don't know why I can't think of her last name. I know exactly who she is. As soon as I heard the question and her name, I knew exactly what her face looked like. But I think the problem with that was it wasn't about the question she asked. She wasn't wrong in the question she asked. She wasn't even wrong in what Spoelstra did or is doing. I think he doesn't want it to become the narrative. I think he wants it's kind of like a rock him to sleep, a lullaby. I don't want Denver to think that's really what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do. You take Jamal Murray out of it, lock up Michael Porter, jump shooting, brick shooting, ain't never take a dribble in the league, overrated Big Trash Porter. This kid was supposed to be a superstar, man. It's supposed to be a three-headed monster on Denver. It's not. It's two. Murray and Joker are the only two that have the right mentality. Porter Jr. is supposed to be able to get his off the dribble 10 to 12 times a game and facilitate for other players. He's supposed to be facilitating for the Joker sometimes. But he don't understand that. He thinks as soon as he touch it, ah! But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Aaron Gordon, as great as he was with the Magic, he's a decent role player. But you got Joker and you got Murray. If Murray don't get 30 points, it really don't matter what the Joker do. Don't matter at all. Because once Murray get going, then you got to help for him. You got to help for Joker. And then that's when the Porter Juniors and the Bruce Browns and the Brown from Kansas, Christian Brown, and sorry, I told myself yesterday I'm gonna stop saying while I'm on air. Ain't working. Anyway, take Murray out the game. Joker can do whatever the hell he want to do. He's not gonna score 100 points. We saw it last game. I mean, there's actually a stat. Every time the Joker scores over 40 points in this playoffs, they have lost. We saw the game against Phoenix where he puts up 53. So that's definitely the game plan. Spoelstra just don't want it to come out of his mouth. He shut it down like, oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Not that the Nuggets really give a damn. But I think if he leans into that question like that's exactly what we're trying to do, you hit it on the nail. Now, okay, Nuggets can adjust. The Nuggets can actually say to their players, this is the case. I think that's exactly the game plan. Take Murray out of it, shut down everybody else. Let Joker go crazy. Crazy, man. Let him go crazy, man. Man, that's all people been talking about. I don't think Spoelstra was being honest there. Everybody thinks he's like, we're just so wrong. No, we're completely right. That's why he got mad. You getting paid millions of dollars as the coach, and everybody in the media is like, yeah, we get what you're doing. We get why you're doing it. And he's like, no, it's way more complicated than that. It's like when you ask somebody working a warehouse job, oh, so you just keep the line moving? Get production out? No, it's what? Way more complicated than that. I first have to turn the machine on, of course. You wouldn't even know that. Then I have to watch everything. I have to make sure everything. Oh, so you just keep product going. Okay. No, wait, what? No. They want their job to be at a high level. Their ego wants them to feel like they're the only one that could be doing their job. It's the human curse that we were born with. Somebody like Ramona Sheldon. Oh, I can't think of her name for nothing, man. Just coming in here and telling the whole world exactly what the game plan was. It's like, whoa. No, I'm the only one that can coach this team. Okay? It's way more complicated than that. It's some nuances that y'all don't understand. First, we got to put our uniforms on. Y'all don't even know that. I think it was more a combination of both of those. He doesn't want Denver to know exactly where his mind is at, because that's probably the only. And I love Heat. I love Spoelstra. I love the Heat culture. But in this series, I think that's all they got. That's like their last hope. Shut everybody else down and let Joker score. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I mean, honestly, not to be too of a Debbie Downer, you could look at this series 2 or 3 different ways. The Heat need to shoot at a high percentage, like historically high percentage to win games. You saw game 2. They came out the gate stroking. Came out the fourth quarter stroking. I mean, it wasn't for Duncan Robinson going on a 10-0 run, getting the momentum and the lead. Who knows? They need to make shots, man. They need to make shots at a high rate, not They did it against Boston. They did it. They did it this whole playoffs. Somehow their shooting has went up like 18%. It's bananas. Remarkable. I'm not taking nothing away from them, but I mean, shooting close to 50% from behind the arc, it's not sustainable. So on the defensive side, that's all they got. Shut down everybody else. Let Joker score. You take that away from them, Spoelstra's got nothing. And over to Coach Malone. Come on, man. You better than that. You are better than that. This is the finals, bro. This ain't regular season. Call the damn timeout. Call it. I don't care who got the ball. Call a timeout. If he come to the huddle mad, tell him shut the hell up. This is the play we about to run. And the ball coming to you, so get your head in the game. Especially after he lost the ball. He came down. He had to turn around, find the ball. Timeout, bro. Timeout. It's like 3 seconds left at that point. You could have called it with 6 or 7, 5 seconds left. You waited to see what Murray was going to do. He lost the ball. Called a timeout. I'm not settling for no step back fadeaway jumper. No, this is the play we going to run. Doop, bop, boop, bop, swoop, swap, swoop. You flutter the corner, you flutter the top. Whoever the hell open, get the ball and fire that thing up there. Let's get a good shot, man. It's the finals. Call a timeout. Who knows what happens? Get a better shot. It's the NBA. They make shots. It's what players do in the NBA is jack threes and make them. I just thought that was horrible coaching. And I know Mike Malone's better than that. He knows he's better than that. I don't care who you got on your team. You call a timeout in that situation. Honestly. I thought that was, I don't know the word, but it's like, you choke. Players and coaches can choke in the moment. You see Murray coming down to ball and you're like, oh man, I don't know. Oh, he just lost it. Oh my God, this game is over. Should have called a timeout. Yeah, should have. Even if it was just to take a deep breath. Timeout. All right, we haven't lost yet, people. 3-point game, 4 seconds left. Timeout. Horrible coaching there by Malone. And I'm not saying this to make or break the series. It's game 2, baby. Got 5 games left. 3 of them. Or I guess 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them now is at your place. 5 games? Yeah, you got 3, 4, and 6 at Miami. Miami really stole home court advantage, man. It's going to be a great series. I just think Spoelstra's dead in the water with that. And I think Malone could have called a timeout. New generation basketball, man. Ugly. Horrible. Disgusting. Any other time in the past, they call a timeout right there. In the finals. Maybe not in regular season. F it. Who cares? We're number 1 seed. I don't give a damn. Jack a damn 3 up, Murray. See what you got. But in the finals, call a timeout. But yeah, man. It's my 2 cents on the finals going on. I'll have some game 3 previews and to give you all some bets tomorrow for the game 3. Let me see something real quick. When this game 3 of hockey is. I know it's not tonight, but is it tomorrow or both game 3s tomorrow? It's Thursday, baby. Ooh-wee. Panthers minus 118. Might have to jump on it. Do. Jump on it. Can't get this hat straight for some reason. Itchy head, it's crooked. All right. This guy just shows up to ridicule me. College baseball, baby. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dobbs. Going live. College baseball super regionals are set. I had a pretty good regional futures. I had a really good weekend betting as far as Saturday, Sunday. Uh, Yesterday hit the over, went 1-1 yesterday on the bets I gave out. But had a pretty good weekend. All be all. I don't know what's going on with this hat, man. Just the most uncomfortable thing I've ever dealt with right now. But yeah, just on some of the futures, I touched on them yesterday a little bit. Just to update the ones from last night. Had Southern Miss at plus 150 to come out of that region. Hit the check box. Had Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4 of them right. Ain't that some? Thought I would do better than that. Arkansas getting upset by TSU, putting up 37 runs in 2 games on them. Oh, this TCU team, offense, spectacular. They're taking on Indiana State this weekend. Give me TCU in 2, baby. I think they put up another 57 runs in 2 games, and this thing's over. 2 shots, and we going to Sizzlers, baby. Swish. Southern Miss. They'll be taking on Tennessee. I'm going to look at some numbers before I really give all my bets. This is just a first look at things. Haven't even thought about it, honestly, till right now. I'd probably take, I don't know, man. I really don't. I'm going to look at some things. But Tennessee taking on Southern Miss this weekend. Indiana State taking on TCU. You got LSU, the Tigers, taking on Kentucky, baby. Little SEC matchup there. Go Tigers. Texas taking on Stanford. That's going to be a good one. Texas Stanford is going to be a good one. Wake Forest taking on Alabama. Man, I miss college basketball saying all these schools. Wake Forest taking on Bama. You got Florida taking on South Carolina. Duke taking on Virginia. And then Oregon against the upset kids, Oral Roberts. Looking forward to it, man. I'll dive into this deeper probably Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure. Games start Friday. Lordy. Tomorrow I'll give you golf bets. Tomorrow I'll do NBA Game 3. Thursday I'll do hockey NHL Game 3. And I'll throw out some college baseball bets for the super regionals. Still alive with some of my good futures, man. LSU to win it all. That actually might be it. I think I took Virginia at 25-1, but I'm not sure. I need to jump on TCU while I can. I mean, the number's probably not too crazy for TCU because them boys is the truth. I gotta go offshore for this shit. What's up with these American books, bruh? Huh? Can we get some college baseball action in America? I gotta go back to offline like it's the 2012. Get some college baseball lines. They're not even posted there yet. Yeah, man, I can't even give you a line if I wanted to right now in college baseball. That sucks. Usually offshore has it like that. But anyway, F it then. Can't talk about it. Ain't got no numbers for you. Just off the top of my head, I like Wake Forest, Stanford, LSU, Southern Miss, Florida, Virginia, Oral Roberts, TCU. Sounds like a good college baseball World Series to me. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard. It's Rowan Donaghy, baby, a.k.a. Rowan Dobbs. Just to recap last night in baseball, the major league stuff. Some good games. I had 2 games on the run line, and they won by 1. Somehow, Athletics have 12 wins on the season, and I'm 0-3 betting against them. I probably bet against them and won a few, but those 3 losses really, pow, Had the Braves twice about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now. A's went outright. Had the Pirates on the run line last night. And man, them A's just stuck around. Rays, Red Sox. McClanahan, man, 9-1, ERA 2.02. Is he the favorite? It was Garrett Cole for a while there. Aaron Nola had a no-hit bid going into pretty late in the game. He got the 5th win on the season last night, though. Let me mark that on my thing. I got his over 12.5 for the season, so he's the first to 5 on this list that I got. And I still haven't seen Woodruff or Wright or Freed in 6 months, so this list is looking trash. And I have Alek Manoah on this list, who he stinks. Should have took the over 12.5 losses. Big buddy. A big boogala. Alek Manoah, man. Hilarious. Hilarious. Talks all this noise last week. Not last week. Talks all this noise last year. Comes back this season. Trash. Big trash. Hilarious. I don't even feel sorry for him. Laughing at his fool ass. Astros completely destroyed him. He didn't even make it out of the first inning last night against the Astros. Alek Manoah, you are the loser of the week. And I don't even do losers of the week. It's not even a segment I've ever done. And it's only Tuesday. And I'm calling you the loser of the week. Marlins beat the Royals. Royals 18-42. Somehow Marlins 33-28. Shh. They're under the radar. Nobody knows. Nobody's talking about them. They got the Braves in their division. Everybody's talking about. They got the Mets in their division, who everybody's talking about. Nobody is talking about these Marlins. Watch out. Watch out now. They might be a damn wild card if they can keep it up over the next 4 months. Pirates, kind of went over that. Padres, Blake Snell getting his 2nd win of the season. Oh, whoop-de-doo. 28 wins for the Padres. 28-32 for the Padres. They have too much talent to say they not going to get it together. Just feels like they not going to get it together. Pirates are on a 6-game winning streak, even though they lost my money last night because they only want to win by 1. Rangers, same deal with them. Had the run line, only win by 1. But Lord, Rangers are looking dominito. Let's dominate in Spanish. No, it's not. All right, you ain't got to call me out. They don't speak Spanish. They think I speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Dominant performance. Rangers through the first, 59, 60 games of the season. Man, sometimes we get to the 60-game mark, and I just think back to COVID 2020 when they only played 60 games. It's a crazy year, man. Burnanners. Anyway, I got 8 games I like for tonight. Let me get to it. Let's do it. Get to it. 8 games for the Knights. I like the Rays with Eflin. You can get them on the run line at shoot. Let me just pull up my bet slip. Some of these bets are closed. You can get them on the run line at plus 114. The Rays over the Twins. Makes me a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. After yesterday losing 2 run lines to even take run lines today, but I like what I like, and I bet it with confidence. Tampa Bay Rays on the run line taking on the Twins, plus 114. The Rays are a monster at home also. And they got your boy Eflin. They got Eflin on the mound. He's 7-1, 3.3 ERA. Varlin, he's taking the mound for the Twins. He is above average pitcher, 3-1 with a 3.51 ERA. So, who knows? Not my most confident bet that I'm giving out on the day, yet I am riding, baby. This is one of my favorite bets. I should give it out last, but give me the D-backs, man. On the run line, plus 102 for the D-backs. I love the D-backs this season. Absolutely love the D-backs this season. I can't tell you how much I love the D-backs this season. Say it one more time. I love the D-backs. You can get them on the run line at plus 102 right now. You got Tommy Henry, the young stud. I think he's the most underrated pitcher and underrated rookie on the season. He's 3-1, 3.73 ERA. Had one bad start. The first start of the season got beat up a little bit. Since then, he's been shut down, dominant, lock him up, throw away the key. He went 7 innings last time out last week. Gave up nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing. Tommy Henry, baby. Shut him out tonight. Taking on the Nationals. They got Irvin on the mound. Who? Irvin. Also a right-hand pitcher. That's huge when it comes to the Diamondbacks. They cannot hit lefties. So they tear up righties. And it's usually the bullpen that gives up the game for the D-backs. Hope that doesn't happen tonight. Actually, I wanted to talk about that for a brief second. They are 12th, not 12th. They have 12 blown saves on the season. Yeah. 12 blown saves on the season. They need a closer, man. I've been saying that on this show all year. They need a closer. They need to shore up that bullpen. 12 blown saves on the season. Their ERA in 2022 was 4.58. ERA in 2023, this is the bullpen, 4.18. They've gotten this much better. I need them to shore up that bullpen because they're one of the best teams in the season, in the league. I might do a little talking on that tomorrow when I have time because that's all I've been thinking about this week. You got like the Orioles, the Pirates, the Diamondbacks. It's one other team in that little mix. Orioles, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Rangers. It's a new era in baseball, bro. New era in baseball. I love it. Absolutely love it. The guys that I grew up with, the guys that you grew up with, they're doing broadcasting now. New era in baseball completely. I want to kind of look at some numbers, dive into it. And out of those 4 teams, which team, not the most surprising, but which team I think has the best chance to really do some damage come post-season. I think all 4 of these teams will be in it some way or another. Of course, the Diamondbacks got to deal with the Dodgers. They'll probably be a wild card team. Rangers got to deal with the Astros. We'll see what they do. Orioles, of course, we know about the AL East off the top of our head. We can all go, yikes. And then the Pirates, with the 6th win yesterday, took first place in the NL Central. They have a pretty good chance to take that division, honestly. Brewers struggling, Cardinals struggling, Reds are the Reds, Cubs are the Cubs. So Pirates can definitely just jump out, steal that division. They took the lead yesterday with the win. So, I don't know. It's exciting to look at these young teams. And, of course, you got the teams that we've been talking about for the last 5 years. 100 years if you talk about Yankees and Dodgers. But the last 5 years, in particular, with the Braves, the Blue Jays, Mets, Astros. So, I don't know. It's going to be an exciting year in baseball, man. I know it's way too early to start talking the playoffs, but I kind of want to break down these teams as of right now and see where they stand, see where they are holding. But to get back to the bets, I gave out the Rays on the run line, plus 114. Diamondbacks on the run line, plus 102. This bet, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not taking it. I'm about to take it off my slip. I just put 2 futures in yesterday on this team, so I'm feeling like geeked up about them. But I don't trust Giolito. I don't know. I want to bet the White Sox so bad tonight. You don't even understand. Hate the Yankees. White Sox are my favorite team. They're on a 3-game winning streak. I want them to get things rolling. I bet 2 futures on them yesterday to get things rolling. So I kind of want to triple down on them getting things rolling tonight and take this White Sox money line plus 143. It might be a bet. I am going to take it. I'm not telling y'all to take it. It's one of the bets. I'm just giving y'all my bets for the night. Take all wagers at your own risk, man. It's Captain by a Hook with the Red Beard. I do what I does what I do. I'm not telling y'all to take it. But White Sox money line, I will be on it tonight. Pirates on the run line. Broke my heart last night. I'm going back to it. I'm going back. I'm standing outside our house with the boom box. Let's go, Pirates. They got Mitch Keller on the mound tonight. Feel a lot better with him. I told you yesterday my least favorite pitcher to fade for the A's is J.P. Spears, who pitched last night. So should have just stayed away altogether. But tonight, Pirates on the run line. It's minus 114. Pretty good. It was minus 125 a minute ago. So I'm glad it kind of dropped to a reasonable number. That's 4 of my bets. I got 4 more left. Let me get through them. Dodgers on the run line. This is juiced up. Minus 125, taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Gosselin on the mound. I'm down to back Gosselin anytime he's on the mound. Taking on Luke Weaver. Give me the Dodgers. Putting up 10 runs and getting a huge victory over the Reds. Minus 1.5 on the road. Orioles. Plus 110 on the money line. Give me the Orioles to beat the Brewers. Orioles. Give me the Orioles to beat the Brewers. Brewers are kind of falling apart the last week or two. Give me the Orioles to take advantage of that. And then I'm going to go San Francisco Giants, baby. Give me the Giants. You can get the money line at minus 134 if you're smart. I'm fading Dinelson Lamet. I've told y'all a few times on this show how heartbreaking it is that this kid went from a stud. And I'm not doing accusations. But he was supposed to be the best before them sticky fingers became a thing. And he never got caught. Like, it's not like he was out like, oh, yeah, that's what helped me. But since that, something's happened. He went from ace, stud, future to bullpen, minor league, pitching for the Rockies. Like, you know, he's going to give up 9 runs in the first 2 innings against the Giants. Give me the Giants on the run line, plus 112. These numbers are dancing in front of my eyes. I feel like I missed some games. It's supposed to be 8. I guess I gave them all that. Just to touch on them again, we're going to go Diamondbacks on the run line. White Sox on the money line. Orioles on the money line. Rangers on the run line. Giants on the run line. That's the one I didn't talk about was the Rangers. Taking on the Cardinals. Dane Dunning, I believe, is pitching. Red Sox Guardians over looks good too. But I mean, geez, how many bets can you make? Yeah, Dane Dunning will be pitching for the Rangers. I'm gonna back them one more time. Rangers and Pirates, man. I'm going back to the outside the house with the boombox. They broke my heart last night, but I'm gonna get them back, baby. I'm my bad. I don't know why I just can't keep track. So I'm going Diamondbacks run line, White Sox money line, Orioles money line, Rangers run line, Giants run line, Dodgers run line, Pirates run line, Rays run line. It's crazy. Gonna be some sweating going on this Tuesday evening. But that's it, man. That wraps it up. Again, tomorrow I'll give out golf bets. Game 3 of the NBA Finals preview and bets for that. And Thursday, man, it's going to be a great week. Thursday, I'm going to jump on some NHL. First 2 games, I gave out the Golden Knights for y'all. They've cashed in beautifully on the puck line. First 2 games, plus 190, plus 175. Tomorrow, I might jump on the Panthers. Game 3 at home. I'll see. I'm going to look into some numbers and stuff. I might just ride the Golden Knights every game this series. I think they winning in 5 or 6, so... Well, I try to pick the one game Florida's going to win. Just take a loss betting the Golden Knights every game, hoping they win it in 4 or 5. So you only got 1 loss. But anyway, this is Captain by a Hook, baby. It's only Tuesday. We're just getting warmed up for this beautiful week. The summertime is here. It's hot as a damn... I was about to say a word I probably shouldn't say. Anyway, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dobbs, going live on a beautiful June 6th. It's Tuesday. Take all wagers at your own risk, and please, please, gamble responsibly. Dobbs.